Hopefully you can hear me now. 8-8. Yeah, I don't know now because I broke it and then redid it. Test. Yeah. Okay. Nice stop by Chase there. Jenna, I had to disconnect and then I'm going again now. It's there. So she has to disconnect and then find the new link, find the new screen. Harper connects to Josie at center ice. Josie tries to send it over the line to Eden, who is pinching right at the bench. Careful not to have too many men. And that broken play. Oh! Ooh, that was scary. You saw that happening. But they're both up. Still blaming it on you. Yeah, Ashley's saying it was you. Ashley's saying it was you. All right. Well, we had some technical difficulties where we didn't have any audio, which was too bad because I was really excellent. Oh, Ava! What a shot! They're saying it wasn't in. I couldn't see it from here. It looked great. Nice work. Adri holds up and finds Ava. She shoots. Behind the net. Adri has it. She's tripped. No arms up. Along the near boards. Goderich comes up with it. Adri following up. So's Abigail in there. And they turn it over. Ava's been practicing those shots in my driveway. I can see it. So that last snipe earlier in the shift where it went off the bar, and she comes up with it again. Cross ice pass. Adri scores! With 4:38 to play in the first, Guelph takes a 2-1 lead. Good shift by the Preds. So we're coming to you live. This is extra player on the ice. Tessa's racing to get off. Luckily, they get the ball for two. Dangerous play. Goderich shoots it wide. Corner tied up, and it'll be a Goderich ring. Yes. So we're coming from the Victoria Road Recreation Center today, where there is a swim meet of sorts, and the busiest parking lot we've ever seen. But here, welcoming the Goderich Ice Crushers into Guelph for this last regular season game of the year. These two teams are last chance to play in a competitive environment prior to provincials, which is coming up in less than 2 short weeks. 2-1 Guelph as the first period's coming down to its final minutes, and Goderich comes right out front. And she had a clean shot as she came out from behind, not obstructed, and ripped the shot from about 4 feet out, in tight. So 3:49 remaining in the half, and it's tied up at 2. Cece with Charlotte. Harper with Adrian Tessa up front. Pass into the Guelph zone. Harper in there battling. Goderich gains the ring. The Goderich Ice Crushers were a 12B team at the beginning of the year, and after a great start to the season, were relegated up into the 12A category. We've had a chance to play them a few times here since Christmas. They've been a good battle. Games have always gone pretty tight. And thanks to them for coming down to Guelph today on this beautiful Sunday afternoon. Charlotte comes up with it deep in the corner. She finds Harper, sends it cross ice to Adri. Sends it into the zone for Harper. Harper trying to work her way to the slot. She gets there. Oh, and a perfect flick. I love that when she shoots like that. Adriana's taken down behind the net. A good work by Harper to get back in there to support her. And it should be a Guelph ring. And so the forwards change. Ava, Abigail, Maya, Reed and Eden on the back end. Maya's shot deflected by the triangle into the corner. And another Guelph ring. Is Maya making a move to the net? She scores! Look at the jubilation. What a play. Right off the free ring, off the far boards. Maya made one move, beat the defender, and put it in right through the tender. Beautiful goal. And so that with 2:15 remaining in the half, Guelph regains their 1-goal lead. Nice play by Josie to pick off that. And Josie holds up, waiting for Gabby. Gabby loses an edge, and Goderich recovers. Now back check by Gabby as she comes back up with it. Look, Tess, you gotta look. And just in the crease, I think the Goderich defender. So Guelph is going to get the ring. 1:48 remaining in the half. Gabby with Josie and Tessa up front. Reed and Sierra on the back end. Josie sends it to Gabby on the far boards. Oh. She made no mistake with that shot, Grandma Lynn. Gabby ripped that one top corner from inside the circle. What a beauty. So there you go, with 1:40 remaining in the half. Guelph now goes a 2-goal lead. Reed to Sierra in the back end. Harper completing the triangle. Adrian Abigail out there. Shot over the net. Jason Wade got it with his hands. He got a piece of it. Reset on the shot clock. Side 15 now. Harper comes up with it. Down on her knees and gets back up. Still has it. Now comes up with it again. And works her way through the crowd. And sends it to Adrian just in time before the blue line, who gives it back to Harper. Here she comes to the slot. Shot. Stop. Rebound. The defender puts it into the crease for the tender. And she's called on the 5. No grace on that one. Great work by number 11, Harper there. Working with Adri as they came through the neutral zone and gained a good scoring chance. Josie's out there with Maya and Ava now. Eden and Anna on the back end. Maya's going to make that same move. She does. It almost worked that time. The goalie came across and stopped it. It came just outside of the crease. Nice work. Great determination by 34 Ava. And now eventually Guelph does come up with it. Josie tries to take a shot as the clock winds down, and that'll end the half. 4-2 after 1 for Guelph. So an exciting first period, first half. Shout outs. I did so much of this earlier in the broadcast, but I guess the audio wasn't working. So we'll duplicate our efforts here. Shout outs to the minor officials taking care of things in the box today. That's Kaylin and Jason and Jolene over there cheering. Thank you. Yeah. Appreciate that. Shout outs to Grandma Lynn watching at home. Caitlin's made gold medal game, so it's coming up. Nice. Coach Caitlin, birth into the gold medal game. I'm going to try again, see if I can get this focus off these. Big shout outs to the Guelph coaching staff who's got these ladies playing some of the best ring out of the year as they're getting ready for provincials. You can take on anybody when they play together. It's there. You got it. You got it. hung up at the blue line as Goderich now comes up with the ring. Tries to work her way in over the blue line. She makes it. Now they're gaining possession. And now Ava has it. He gets it to Maya. She's got Ava and Josie with her. Now Maya comes up with it. From the near board, she's coming in. She gets the shot. Stopped by the tender. Nice save. The Goderich defender now gets it out to center ice, but picked off by Eden. Great anticipation. Back to Maya. Centering pass doesn't connect. The pass off the boards. Ava just grabs it and sends it in deep as the forward lines change. Well played. Oh, Gabby picked that up and saw it happening. Oh, a hard shot high into the corner. Tessa comes up with it. Sends it across to Gabby. Perfect. Gabby shoots. Blocked by the defender. Adri behind the net comes up with it. He's got Gabby. Cross ice pass to the goalie, swatted at it. Wise as Tessa was there, parked on the post, ready for that pass. Good work by Anna to come up with it and sends it in back to the test. She sends it across to Gabby. Gabby shoots. Stop. The goaltender grabs that rebound, pulls it back into the crease, and she sends it out. And Anna pinching to get it on the near boards. And a goalie ring. Cover! There you go. Get in there, Tess. Get in there, Tess. Goderich comes up quick with it and quick transition and sends it all the way in. It misses everybody and gets right into the crease for Chase. Sends a perfect toss out to Adri. And now row right here in your living room. And Anna comes up with it over the line to Adri. She's going to take a sharp angle shot. Oh, almost on the short side. Goalie was good with the blocker there. And again, called on the 5. A good shift by the Predators there, keeping Goderich hemmed in that zone. Out comes Harper with Abigail and Ava. Reed and Sierra on the back end. Ava sends it across to Harper. Harper off the side of the net. Comes back up with it. Cycling. Oh! A hard fall. The stick was tied up. Harper's okay. She's up. Strong work by Sierra on the back end there. And now Reed comes up with it. Head up. Clears it out to center ice. And now Sierra has it again. And good work. Harper picks it up just before it hits the crease and skates it out. Nice pass to Abigail. And back to Harper. Nice work by the Guelph defense. Gabby from her knees, sending a pass into Ava. And Harper's there too. The Goderich player comes up with it first and gets it out. But nice move by Hannah. Wow. What a nifty play. She's skated through, and now they draw the call as Goderich will finally go to the box after about 3 or 4 trips that didn't get called. Well, it could have been questionable. So, We've played 4.5 minutes. It's 10.5 to go. They're on the power play. They're going to take this opportunity. Chloe's pulling Chase to go 4 in. You got to practice these opportunities. This is when you do it. They're getting ready for provincials. Oh, nice stop. Gabby ripped that one hard on the blocker side. Anna's the pinching defender for the 4 in as they come up with it. Chase still on the bench. Maya with it now. She's got Gabby with her. And that's Josie on the cross ice on the post waiting for that pass. But she didn't connect with it. And it goes across. And Goderich comes out and takes a long shot on an empty cage, but it missed the net as Chase was coming back. And now Gabby gets Maya at neutral zone. Chase is waiting at the bench. He's not going off yet. And Goderich comes back up there. Chase is racing back to the net. Here comes. Oh! The shot went just wide, but Chase was there ready for it. It's hard when you're sliding into the net like that. You don't really know where the net is. The shot was going wide. Still 45 seconds remaining in the Guelph power play. And the Goderich player sort of fell on the ring a bit there, and it'll be Chase's possession. 9:09 to play in the game. Pardon me. Guelph comes out. 45 seconds remaining on the power play. With Tessa. And with Tessa, she's setting up. She goes behind the net. She's up the shot clock. She's got her head up. She sends it down low to Harper. Harper comes up with it. She shoots. Irish goalie squeezes it and tosses it hard. Gets it out. Chase is in the net. Charlotte picks it up. She finds Harper. Harper breaking through the triangle. Uh-oh, Harper's taking a whack. She stayed calm. Good job. Good job. I don't blame her one bit. You know, if you've listened to my broadcast, I've wanted to hack people before myself too. But good on Harper for staying calm and maintaining the sportsmanship. .8:21 to go. The power play is over. Back to 5-on-5. But Chase is out of the net. So even though the power play is over, they're going 4 in again. Just getting the practice to be able to capitalize. I love it. Smart moves by Coach Chloe, making them more and more comfortable. Because sometimes you're just going to need a goal. Around the net is Sierra. And now Goderich comes up with it over the blue line. Chase is back in his net. Shot from outside. He stops it. Rebounds outside of the crease. Leaves it for Reed. Skates it up. This time Eden goes back there to clean it up. Forechecked by a couple ice crushers. And it comes out to Maya center ice. She tries to send it to Abigail. It's kind of in her skates. Oh, good work, Reed. She gets it up to Ava. Play getting bobbled up at the blue line. Now Guelph gets it over, and Ava is in pursuit. Oh, nice play by Goderich there. As Abby comes back to pick it up again, that's both sides. She's going to get called for that. regardless of the trip. It'll be a ice crusher ring. Gabby's like, yo, I was tripped, but no luck on that call. Yeah, she did. Skated so swiftly to come back and pick up that ring. And she had speed, but she had to avoid that check. She went across both sides. So Goderich ring deep in the Guelph zone, 6.5 to play. 4-2's the score for Guelph. Drop pass. Charlotte's checking her. Gabby and Anna completing the triangle. Shot from the short side, hard. Faith has it. Gets it up to Gabby. She's got Tessa and Josie. The stab goes across the blue line. And now Gabby getting called for a hook. Just a little too aggressive on that forecheck. Stick in the hands. I think she was a little upset because she got tripped earlier. And she had the both sides called. So there you see the scoreboard. 5:56 remaining. Goderich power play. They've pulled the goalie. Let's see them go 4 in. Shot from the spot. Blocked. Sierra has it, but she's double teamed. Goderich comes up with it and a call. Oh, thanks, Holly. So it was a 4 in by Goderich as the goalie was back in the net. So Goderich trying to do the same thing, practice that 4 in, but that time failure on the goalie to the bench. So short-handed here. Guelph's going to see if they can maintain possession. Here comes Harper. Hard shot from behind the slot. Knocked down by the goalie. And Adriana's in there checking well. And yeah, well framed. Good job, Adri. Good work on the back check there. Like to see that effort. Now Guelph changing up the front line. Ava's out there with Abigail. Eden, the pinching defender. Anna holding down the back. Still a minute and 15 Guelph penalty. Abigail sends it down low to Eden. And a goalie ring. Goderich came in and got their stick in the ring. Oh, that could have been both sides. Now the Ice Crushers gain the zone. And she's going to work her way. Ava checking her well, getting her stick right in there. And Guelph comes up with it. Good work. Oh, bottleneck at the blue line. And now Goderich come up with it. Well played. Ava anticipated that cross-ice pass and sent it up for Abigail. Oh. They let it go on the other side, but they didn't. They caught Abigail on that one. It was very close. Could have gone. So 17 seconds remaining in the Guelph penalty. 4:13 remaining in the game. Guelph up 4-2. Long dump in pass. But Guelph comes up with it. That's Harper who has it now. As she skates out, a little bit of help from her defenders. And a pass to Josie. Back to Harper. And Sierra makes speed. Her shot was obstructed. Goes into the corner as Goderich comes up with it on the near boards. She's trying to push forward. Hard for battling. So's Josie. Call it a goalie rig. So the penalty's over. Gabby's out of the box. Harper, Josie, and Tessa are out there. The pass to the defense. In the Tessa comes up with it. Good job, Tess. Oh, nice backhand pass to Harper. She shoots it. Deflected, and now Josie comes up with it. Back to Harper. Harper over to Tess. Shoot it. Oh, Tessa just stepped it wide. Trying to pass it back to Josie. How about that? And here's Josie. Backhand shot. It's just outside the crease. Tess, shoot it. Again. It's out. It's in the crease. It's out of the crease. Tessa has it. Reset on the shot clock. Sends it across. Josie with the shot. And a full break. Chaos in front of the net there. The Goderich goalie had to make numerous stops and some cross-ice passes. Lots of ring around the crease there. .252 remaining. Guelph still up 4-2. Chase is in the net. Gabby with the ring. She's got Maya with her as well. Reed and Eden holding down the back. Gabby's cross-ice pass bounces out of the 3-on-3 zone. And a goalie ring. Pile-up happens just inside the blue line. She gets rid of it just in time. Nice work. Reed anticipating that pass. And a feed to Maya. She's in all alone. Scores! No, they're saying it wasn't in. And now 5 count. Maya's like, she can't believe it. She's saying it was in. Just a terrific shot. Excellent placement. The ref was right there to call it. No goal. Now Gabby's out there with Adriana. She sends a shot angle shot off the side of the net. Maya's there as well. Gabby behind the net, centering it to Maya. Goal! And that's how Maya with the second of the day. Beautiful goal. Nice pass out front. Gabby with the work behind the net, moving back and forth. Now Goderich is going to call a timeout. And Maya was parked right out in front after she didn't get credited for that shot that went off the post. She was able to capitalize point blank and give Guelph a 5-2 lead. 1 minute and 55 seconds remaining in the game. We're just thrilled that you're joining us and you're watching this game right now. We're so happy that you're tuning in, whether you're watching it live or you're watching it after the fact. As I said before the game started, we knew it was going to be a beautiful game. I know there's going to be lots of viewers afterwards. You're going to want to rewatch this game. The players love it. That's why we do it. We do it for the kids so that they can watch themselves and see themselves on television. I love commentating these games. It's just a thrill to be a part of it. I thank you for tuning in. There's Harper over to Charlotte. Eyes up is Anna. Leaves it for Harper. Back to Anna. Anna's going to pinch. They're 4 in. Chases in. It should be called. They got away with that. And now a little bit of couple battles behind the net as Abigail was taken down, and now Harper's taking the penalty. And Harper's back in there tying her up. And it should have actually been called on the 4 in, as Guelph had 4 players in for about a good 5 to 6, maybe 6, 7 seconds, I should say. And Chase was still in the net, but the refs didn't see it. And then the battle behind the net. So 5-2 currently the score. 1:15 remaining in the game. Goderich on a power play. The goalie's out of the net. Goderich 4 in. Adriana with Reed and Sierra. Josie, the high forward. The triangle pushes her out, and eventually she shoots wide, goes into the corner, and that's Reed who gets it out to center ice to Josie. Comes in with speed. Oh! And the shot on the short side against the grain. A great chance by Sierra, who gets tackled in the slot. That's what happens when you try to break through triangles. Oh, and like a collision behind the net. Reed did a good job to bounce off that check. Nice stop, Chase. Whoa. Probably his trickiest stop of the game there, as it was against the grain and he had to reach out, but he made it. And now up to Josie with the final shot on net as the time winds down. And Guelph is victorious. 5-2 the final. The players are falling all over the place in jubilation over this victory. Last game of the season, of the regular season. I'd say this team's ready for provincials. Bring them on. Led by strong defensive play and 2 goals by Maya, number 12 today. Guelph is victorious. We thank the Goderich team and families for coming down to Guelph on this beautiful Sunday afternoon. And there's Caitlin with a comment in the parent group chat. Well done, ladies. Very proud of you. She's watching on Smooth Sounds Ringette, as should you be. Coach Chloe's calling them all over for their team photo. We love it. We're so grateful for the sport of Ringette to bring us together and give these kids the opportunities that they have to learn sports, learn social, learn competition, learn nutrition, learn health. And as always, I'm Mike Duff-Malcolm, Smooth Sounds Ringette. Thanks for tuning in. We will see you at Provincials.